Hi guys, Maikeru here. This is my totally unique bossing series. In this series, I'm going to do week-long events where I do a video every single day for that week with what I've done on that day. So I'm just going to go to loads of different bosses I really love doing and try and fill out the boss log. A couple of weeks ago, they introduced the boss logs where it tracks everything that you get from a boss. In order to fill the boss log, you need to get all of their unique drops and their pet. If you get all of this, you get a title that is specifically for that boss. So I'm going to try and get the titles of all the bosses I really enjoy doing. This is week 1 and day 1, and honestly, I have no idea where all of the good loot has gone. I spent so much time killing bosses, and I didn't really get that much in reward. I do apologise if there's some low hum on here. I'm trying to fix that problem. I've got a bit of interference with my mic, so hopefully within the next couple of days that problem will be fixed. So if you do hear hum at the end of some of my sentences or reactions, I apologise for that. Anyway, let's get into the video. I went to God Wars Dungeon 1, can't really be bothered with God Wars Dungeon 2 right now. I'll probably do that in a couple of days' time. The only annoying thing with God Wars Dungeon 1 is you need to get the kill count, so the kill count takes a little while to get, but it's easy done, and at least you can stay at places like Krill for multiple hours without having to actually bank. So you actually only have to get the kill count of 40 different mobs for like, 3 hours or something, so it's not the worst thing ever. So what I want to do during this bossing week is get as much use out of the Staff of Sliskate and the Serengod bow as I can. So I'm going to be doing stuff like Nex with the Serengod bow, and then the Staff of Sliskate can be used at Rots, at God Wars Dungeon 2, God Wars Dungeon 1, and all of those good places. I killed Krill for a good amount of time. I think I've done about 6 hours here, and I'll show the highlights of the loot that I got from those 6 hours now. Ooh, my luck of the dwarves shines more brightly, and it gives me a Zamarakian spear. That's not bad. That's a mill. Nice. Hey, I got some War Priest. That ticks that off. Oh, another War Priest. Back-to-back War Priest. Hey, I got God Sword Shard 1. That's another one ticked off. Easy. Oh, the minion dropped more Zamorak War Priest. Oh, look. Zamorak Gauntlets now. I nearly have the full War Priest in my inventory. I got an effigy. I didn't want that. I keep getting effigies. I actually want something from my drop log, not effigies. Ah. Yay! My ring shone more brightly, so I knew I was getting something. I was just hoping it was good. So I got some boots. Yeah. That's the first unique of the subjugation ticked off. Now I just hope not to get boots again. I got my last piece of Zamorak War Priest. So the War Priest is all ticked off now. I can disassemble it. Oh, my ring shone. What'd I get? Hey, I got a ward, so that's the second one ticked off. Yeah. Looking at the boss drop now, we have 11 out of 20. I thought the War Priest cape was the last piece and I disassembled it, but I actually need the chest. So I need to get the cape again and then the chest before disassembling my War Priest. We also got 5 God Sword shards, so we just need God Sword shard 2 for them to be ticked off. I got some subjugation boots, a Zamarakian spear, and a ward of subjugation. So we still need 9 different items, 2 of which are super easy to get, so it's only really 7 items. We were kind of unlucky at Krill because 6 hours you should really get more than 3 drops if you're killing so many in an hour. You kill like 80 God Wars Dungeon 1 bosses or something stupid in an hour solo, so you should really be getting more than a drop every 2 hours. Although I did get 2 effigies, so I can't really complain too much. Hopefully next time I go to Krill I get a bit better luck. But now it's time to try my luck at Nex. Look at all of these items I need to get. This one's going to be difficult. I went to kill Nex for 4 hours with a friend from the clan. Some of the loot was kind of funny and there were some highlights that I'll add in from the 4 hours. And then there was also a couple of times where my friend may or may not have died. How'd you die, Rito? Rito. Bruce Restos. Just the picking up is so annoying. It's like space, click, space, click, space, click. Bruce and Restores. Bruce and Restores for the 3rd time in a row. I got this. Oh my god, 4th time in a row. Please, someone just end it. I'm done. Bruce and Restores. Oh my. And it's more restores than Bruise this time, so it's even worse. Hey, we got Onyx bolts. First beam. Let's go. What? My luck of the dwarves shines more brightly for Bruise and restores, and then right at the bottom of them, there's a 2/2 of a key. In love and memory of our dear friend, I am not Rito, who died in this place 5 minutes ago. Hey, guess what? Again, in love and memory of our dear friend, I'm not Rito, who died in this place. Come on, let's go. Onyx bolts. Yeah, that's not... I'll take it. That's another 3 mil. Oh, look, back-to-back Onyx bolts. Yeah. Definitely wanted to wait like 2.5 hours for a Virtus, but it ticks it off. I've got one thing now. One unique. Rito, stop killing yourself. You have no money for repairs. Here we go, Rito. Bum-ba-da-bum-bum. Brews and restores. Looking at the price check for these 4 hours, it was 34.7 mil, but then you have to take away the instance fee and all of that. The Onyx bolts really carried this. If we didn't get like the 5 drops that we did, it would never have been anywhere near this amount of money. All we needed was one good leg or body drop and we would have been in the money. Either way, after all the instant fees and everything, this was around 4 mil GP an hour each, which wasn't the worst by any means. Hopefully when I go back here during the week, I'll manage to get a bit more GP an hour and a couple more drops. Right now the boss log looks pretty bare with just having an Arim's book in it. The next boss was some Rise of the Six. I was really rusty at the start and I nearly died so many times just forgetting mechanics. But to be honest, I didn't really die. I think I died once in the whole of the 2 hours and I had to lobby once or twice and that was it. Our teamwork for these 2 hours was pretty damn good. I did it with some guys from the clan again and we had quite a lot of fun and enjoyment between us. There was quite a few deaths of other members and there was times where I had to solo my side and things like that, which I'll show in the highlights in a little bit. But Rots as a boss is pretty damn fun. I actually kind of enjoy them and I'm going to be doing these more and more. I'm going to try and get all 3 shields. Once I get all 3 shields, I'll use all of the energy that I get to make a bobblehead or 2 and then I'll buy the rest of the energy needed for the rest of the bobbleheads. The Rise of the Six title would be pretty cool to have. The only thing I dislike about Rise of the Six is running away at the end. The tunnels really mess with my head and when they start moving and rotating everywhere I get so weird and I feel odd. It's really neat how they've done it, but it really does mess with my head. I didn't really have to lobby very often, but if you do kill your side and your other teammates die or the other side fails, you can always lobby once all of the brothers are dead before they respawn. When you log back in, you'll be outside the instance and then you don't have to worry about paying your repair costs because you can't teleport out. My side was pretty easy. There was 3 melee brothers, so they were very easy to AoE down. My friend thought it'd be a good idea to Zerg at the start and try and nuke them down as fast as possible. It's not really that great of an idea when there's lightning and 3 brothers on him. He obviously died. That then left me to kill the other 2 on my own. They were already on half HP, so it wasn't too bad to do. But it's just kind of funny how much extra damage you do take when you are berserked. But I find an alive teammate to be better than one that just does loads of damage and dies. Just saying. I think doing Rots for a fair amount of time does lose some sanity. You kind of try and entertain yourself in other ways. Careful, Nex, don't get spun. Okay, Nex is dead, guys. Time for me to solo this side. Good luck, mate. I'm not going to lie, the start for Sliske at Rots is amazing. The accuracy you have on the brothers is super high. I remember doing it before and the accuracy on the brothers was like really low with a knock staff and stuff. But having an Aura, a Nihil and the tier 92, I had a lot of accuracy. It made soloing these 3 a lot easier. So you know, when you have a teammate that likes to die all the time, it's a good job I've got tier 92s to help carry me through my side. Yeah, boy! We did it. Give me a shield for that. No, I got Onyx bolts. That'll do. I did a price check after those 2 hours of Rots, and even with no shields, it's super good money. As you can see, the price check for these 2 hours was 17.3 mil. 17.3 mil works out to be around 8.6 million GP an hour. That's a hell of a lot of money with no drops whatsoever. The consistent money really is in that malevolent energy. It's going up quite a lot because people are going for the titles, so a lot of energy is leaving the game. You need the energy to create the bobbleheads. You need 250 energy for 1 bobblehead, and there's 6 bobbleheads in order to complete the collection. This means that in order to complete the collection, you need 1,500 malevolent energies, which is why the price is going up. If you're ever going to do Rots, this is a perfect time to do it or learn it because it's such good money. Ending my night with an hour of Nex, hoping to get an actual unique this time. Come on. Ah, we got Onyx Bolts to end it. Okay. 1 hour, got Onyx Bolts. We got 6.7, and that was carried by the Onyx Bolts. We got 3 Magic Log drops, 3 Dragonstone drops, 4 Brews and Restores, 1 Torstal, 3 of the Coals, and 2 Torstal Seeds. That hour was even worse than the hours before, and I didn't even think that was possible. Thanks a lot for watching. Give the video a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're new for loads of RuneScape 3 related stuff. I've got tons of information on screen if you want to check any of that out. This week-long series officially started today, so expect an episode every single day for the next 7 days. And until next time, see ya.